Man, let's talk about this game today, man. Vikings pull it off 31-28. I'm going to tell you right now, man, I got to give it up for your boy Josh Dobbs. I got to give it up. Listen, RAP was on here dogging the man, saying that he ain't going to do this. I just don't see it happening, man, Josh Dobbs. And not only did he come in, the man had to come in from being on a team for like 4 or 5 days, man. You know what I mean? Like, listen, Brody probably didn't even know half the play. I'm sure he didn't even know half the plays, man. I'm sure Kevin O'Connell was like calling a play and then at the end just saying, hey, this is just a handoff, all right? Hey, look for this wide receiver on this one. I'm sure that's how things were going. And they were actually like teaching between drives. They were on the sideline coaching between drives, man. And we wound up winning the game. Listen, the third down runs was crazy, man. I seen them, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I seen them do it twice that were crucial. Definitely the last drive of the game. It was like a 3rd and 6 or 7 or whatever like that. And, you know, he scrambled up out of there, got up out of there. And then it was one that was like a 3rd and 15 or something, I believe, earlier in the game where he got up out of there, man. The boy was getting up out of there. Listen, when he first came in, all right, the safety happened. All right, I was like, see, throw the season away, bro. Please just throw the season away. But then he comes in again for the next drive, and then he throws an intercept or a fumble. That's what it was. It was a fumble. I'm like, bro, this is going to be horrible. Now, there's one thing to say that you only was on the team for a couple days and you don't know the playbook. I understand that. But those mistakes right there had nothing to do with time, okay? Those were just straight basic football, meaning one was awareness, one was decision-making and awareness, just not playing good football. I mean, it just boiled down to that. But, man, the way the kid bounced back, man, I got to give him, hey, listen, bro, just start Dobbs the rest of the season. You know, he deserved it. He earned it with today's game. I'm telling you right now, the man brought us back. And not only did he bring us back, he did it in fashion, man. You hear me? The man did it in fashion. I'm going to tell you, man, shout out to Josh Dobbs. Listen, I'm going to keep it real. Shout out to the defense, all right? The defense kept us in this game. We know that. That's obvious. But just the facts of us having a quarterback that was in the building for 3 to 4 days and came in and won. That is crazy, bro. Like the Falcons, that like the whole staff should be fired. The whole staff. I mean, the team, everybody should just be let go. If I was a Falcons fan, I'd be so mad right now, bro. It wouldn't make no sense. Like we did that, man. Josh Dobbs, man, 20 for 30, 158 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's in the air. You hear me? That's in the air. You feel me? Because he also led the team in rushing. Now, rushing, we'll get to that. I mean, I ain't going to get too much into it. We know what it is. I mean, the running game, our running game, man, didn't help out Dobbs at all. He had to actually take control and show the team how to run. And he did that. 7 carries for 66 yards and a touchdown. He did that. You feel me, man? But that last throw to win the game, man, to Powell, that last throw, the way he sat in that pocket and scaled the field, man, I'm telling you, listen, SK and them will tell you, we got a group chat, man. I was not excited about Dobbs coming in the game. I'm going to be the first to admit it, man. Listen, this is why I do this, though. I don't mind being wrong because when I'm wrong, usually it means the Vikings win, right? Like, obviously, I'm not going to be dogging somebody that's good that I feel like is going to win the game, right? So for me to feel like, all right, I don't think it was a good situation, but he comes in and he proves me wrong and makes me eat crow. I love it because that's what I'm here for. I'm a fan, man. I love it, man. Shout out Josh Dobbs. There is no shame in my game to give Josh Dobbs his flowers. And guess what? He deserves to start next week. Even if Jaren Hall comes off a concussion protocol, I believe that with a performance like that, he deserves to start. Now it's his job to lose, okay? Once you play like that, now, if you ask me, do I think he can lose it? Yes. I do believe he can lose it, all right? I'm going to take it one game at a time. I am. But I'm going to ride with the boy for right now, man. Shout out my boy Johnny, man. Dobb and weave, man. Man, let's go. Hey, man, but I'm excited, man. Listen, the defense came through. Byron Murphy. I seen Ivan Pace make some flashes out there, man. Kevin O'Connell, great calls, man. Great way to keep your team together, you know, during a time like this where They probably were losing faith at one point once Jerry Mahomes Hall went down. It probably was like, yo, really, why this got to happen to us? But guess what? Those men stayed together, kept fighting, kept pushing, and winded up finding a way to win this game with a quarterback again. This is what's crazy. A quarterback that was on the team since Tuesday. A quarterback that was on the team since Tuesday, bruh. Like, man, shout out Josh Dobbs, man. That's my boy now, man. Hey, we Dobbs gang, man. Throw it up, man. Dobbs gang. You hear me, man? SK, he was saying Dobbs gang, man. Dobbs. He said, who else wears 15? Patrick Mahomes, man. Dobbs Mahomes, man. Let's get it, man. Hey, y'all let me know how y'all feel about the game, man. I was excited about a bunch that happened, defense and all that, but Dobbs deserves this video, man. I apologize, Dobbs, man. You that dude, man. You that dude right now. I don't even care if you play bad the rest of the season. What you did today, man, that's spectacular, man. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer, who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gon' do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.